Guys, please check your audio and video settings. Yeah, I muted them, don't worry. Please check your audio and video settings, please. Yes, we have got class content. Here we are having Hibernate. Yeah, network issues are solved here. Some cable problems. Some big problem has come in our area. Yes, we are talking about generators, boss. As part of that, we have discussed increment generator. It is what? Max value plus one formula. It works with all database softwares. Okay. It works with all database softwares. Suitable in multi-threaded environment, but not suitable in clustered environment. Other I have given one small diagram. How it is suitable for what? Multi-threaded environment. How it is not suitable for clustered environment. Clustered environment I didn't discuss, but multi-threaded environment we have discussed, right? Yes, we have seriously discussed how it is suitable in multi-threaded environment. Everyone got the clarity there or not there? Super. Yes, three threads came simultaneously, called save method simultaneously. Three threads came simultaneously and called what? Save method simultaneously. And then what happened, boss? Since generator instantiated and got the max value only for one time, remaining all the times it is saying what? Previous value plus one, no tension. Three requests have got three different identity values and they are inserted to the table. They are inserted to the table. So that means it is suitable in what? Multi-threaded environment. Really, literally, it is suitable in what environment here? Multi-threaded environment. I hope everyone felt it now. I hope everyone felt it nicely now. Come on, guys. Okay. Let us think about proving it one practically. Okay. Let us think about proving it practically, because without having practical proof, what's the use of learning that concept? There's no use of learning that concept. Okay. I want to prove it practically. Shall we go for practical proof now? Yeah. So what I do is I will develop a thread. I'll develop a thread by taking class implementing runnable interface or extending from thread class. Inside that, I will take a run method. Somehow, I will try to call session.save method. Somehow, I try to call what? Session.save method. Session.save method inside the thread. Let's see what happens. Yes, let's see. I'm also doing experiment for the first time. I got a thought and I want to implement that. Okay, let's see what's. Meanwhile, we'll keep this one ready. SQL developer. SQL developer. I hope you remembered every other day. Increment is suitable in multi-threaded environment, not suitable in clustered environment. So now I want to prove how it is suitable in what? Multi-threaded environment. That is what I want to do. Okay. So where is this generators? Where is this generator? What's the number here? Yeah, XML generators. Okay, fine. Mm, okay. Let me take totally different setup. I don't want to disturb the existing setup. Okay. Package nt dot thread dot test. THREAD thread dot test. Fine. So there mhm, I will take class. I will take class. How to take a class? Mhm. Every request one thread, na? Every request one thread. What I do is, mhm, what I do is, mm, every request one thread. So I'm trying to create a setup here. I'm trying to create a setup. Okay. My request. No, I don't want to have a dummy setup. My request. Uh, super class. Super class is what? Thread class. Okay. Otherwise, interface runnable. Interface runnable. Interface runnable. Mm. So here we should call session dot save method. But the problem is mm, we have to call session dot save method. Mhm. Session dot save method. Okay, fine, no problem. I'll take one param constructor here. Private session SCS is equal to null. Actually, here is my request. Session SCS is equal to this dot session is equal to session. I'm trying to give global visibility to this session object. Fine. I'm trying to give global visibility to this session object. Fine. Okay. Mm, but I think we have to call this session dot save method. We have to call this session dot save method even with even with the entity object, right? We have to call this session dot save method even with what? Entity object. I think we need entity object also. Fine. Okay, fine, no problem. So what is our entity object? Product. Product P. Product P. Hmm. Private product. P is equal to this dot P is equal to P. This dot P is equal to P. That's fine here. Hmm. Here, what should I do? Try. Try. Hmm. After that, what next? After that, what next? Transaction Tx is equal to null. Transaction Tx is equal to null. Mhm. Run method calls for multiple times. Run method calls multiple times. Okay, let's see. Next one is what? Tx is equal to session dot begin transaction. Boolean flag is equal to null. Boolean flag is equal to false. Session dot save p. into id val is equal to 0. id val is equal to, what is equal to? id val is equal to integer. id val is equal to this. Tell me, sys out. Generated id value plus id value. Try. Okay, try. Exception E. What is this? Exception E. After that, what next here? Exception E. Flag is equal to false. Finally. If a flag tx dot commit else tx dot rollback else what 3x dot rollback. After this, we'll keep flag is equal to true. We'll keep what? Flag is equal to true. Let me write one message. E dot print to stack address. Yes, boss. Com dot nt dot test. Multi-threaded generators test. Multi-threaded generators test. Multi-threaded generators test. Yes, we got product object. We got product object. Fine. We got product object. We got a session object. Fine. Yeah. My request one is equal to my request one is equal to my request one is equal to new my request of session comma prod. That's nice. Here is my request 2. Here is my request 3. Total 3 requests. Thread T1 is equal to new thread of request 1. Come on, guys. Come on. I think you know that. Okay. Thread T2 is equal to new thread of. Thread T3 is equal to new thread of. Yes. T1 dot start. T2 dot start. T3 dot start. 3T dot starts. T3 dot start. T3 dot start. Mr. Samarin, start method is there in runnable interface. Rust fellow. Study basics properly, Ra Babu. Start method is where? Start method is where? Come on. Yes. Request to request to. Start method is there in thread class. Without thread class, how can we start the thread? How can we start the thread? We cannot, right? Okay. 3 threads started. Now tell me, all the 3 threads are going to call. Yes. No need of finally block here. At the end, you write it. Fine. Fine, boss. 3 generators test. Now you observe. 3 threads started. 3 threads started. What is this? Session closed exception. Why session closed? Session closed exception. Session closed exception. Not even one method is called a hibernate util dot get session. No, I got the session. No? I got the session here, boss. It's not like that I didn't get the session. I got the session here. Okay. Session closed. How come session closed? Okay. The control is going to run method. Systrace on this one. Multi-thread test dot Java. Run method. Run method. Run method. Okay. 1 minute. Run method. Run method. No, 3 run methods are there. Session closed exception. Why session is closed? Okay. 1 minute. No, closing statement is not a issue here. The moment they are going to one minute, yeah, 1 minute, wait. Thread dot sleep. Some 30,000 milliseconds. Thread dot sleep some 30,000 milliseconds. Yeah, now listen. 867. 867. Are you getting my point there or not there? 867. Are you understanding my statement? Earlier, what happened, these lines are executing bit fastly, nothing else. Okay. These lines are executing parallelly. That's why problem has come. So now I delayed that process. 30,000 milliseconds. So 30,000 milliseconds means what? 30 seconds. Now tension is not there. Okay. 30,000 milliseconds. Now tension is not there. Okay, boss. So what's the error? Transaction not successfully started. Transaction not successfully started. So, okay, I have given 3 lakh milliseconds. Fine. It is taking some time. But now get into the database. Having them record is inserted or not. Right now, my experiment is to show in multi-threaded environment, it is properly inserting record or not. Yes, it is properly inserting record. That's not a issue. Okay, boss. Product table. Here is my product table. Yes. Data. Oh, still records are not inserted. Fine, I will tell. Generator has generated. Listen carefully. Generator has generated. When it comes to tx dot commit, when it comes to tx dot commit, it is saying what? Transaction is not started properly. Transaction is not started properly. Are you understanding my point there? Okay. So we have to solve this problem. If we can solve this problem, we will go for it. Hmm. Transaction is not started properly. It is saying that. Okay. So we have to think about now going for what? How to begin the transaction so nicely. How to make this one working with what? Transaction. Mhm. Threading multiple threads here. I'm just doing experiment. Yes, they are suitable in multi-threaded environment. Actually, I have to take web application, but taking web application and developing is all this stuff takes time. That's why in standalone environment only, I'm trying to take what? Multiple threads. In standalone environment only, I'm trying to take what? Multiple threads. That's nice. Okay. Actually, generator is doing its work. See, saved method is called flag is true and it is happily displaying three different identity values. So when it comes to what tx dot commit, it is giving the problem. When it comes to tx dot commit, it is giving the problem. Okay, na? Fine. Okay. Mhm. 1 minute. How to do this work? Transaction begin. Transaction begin is not taking place properly. 1 minute. I will do like this. For three operations, I will try to take 3 sessions. Session 1, session 2, session 3. For three operations, I will try to take 3 sessions. Here also, session 1. This is my session 2. This is my session 3. Yes, session 1, session 1, session 3. Here also, session 1, session 2, session 3. Yeah, give me some time. I want to show this one practically to you people. That's why I'm spending some time. Okay. Session 1 dot close. $60,000 milliseconds. Let it be. Multi-threaded one. Let's wait. 786. Generators are doing their job. Generators are doing their job. But when it comes to what? TX dot. Identifier an instance of product as alter 826. Oh, 826. What's the problem? Thread 3 exception, thread 2 hibernate exception. Identifier an instance as product change to 726. 726. Oh, when I give 3 different sessions, tx dot commit is giving error. Okay. Concurrently, it is working. No, between threads, sleep is not required. Leave it. Between threads, sleep is not required. Mm. It is generating generators. Okay, listen. See, sixth product is inserted. Did you notice it? Sixth product is inserted. Okay, but the problem is now towards what? Concurrent insertion. Generator is doing its work, boss. There is no problem with the generators, but other setups are giving problem. Other setups are giving problem. Are you understanding the story now? Okay, fine. No. I don't want to take any synchronize. I want to create a multi-threaded environment only. Okay, I want to take multi-threaded environment only. See, thought is there, but we have to implement the thought. That's the question. That too without going to any web application. In a standalone environment, we want to bring that what multi-threaded environment. That is our basic thought here. Nothing else is there. Okay, this is our basic thought. Mhm. Yes, 1 minute. I'll go for one more thought here. Three product objects. What is need of three product objects? What is need of three product objects? Three product objects. That is also one thought. Three different product objects. We'll do like that also. 1 minute. Yeah. Yes. 1 minute. Prod one. Okay. 1 minute. I'll make it successful. Don't worry. Prod 2 is equal to null. Prod 3 is equal to null. Okay. Prod 3 is equal to null. Yes. Prod 1, prod 1, prod 1. Prod 2, prod 2, prod 2, prod 2. Yes, chair 2. No problem. If you take same data also not a issue. Prod 3, prod 3, prod 3, prod 3. Chair 3. Prod 1, prod 2, prod 3. Yes. Let's see now. Run on Java application. Run on Java application. Yes, see this 789 7879 coming or not coming? Multi-threaded environment, boss. What is that? Multi-threaded environment. Multi-threaded environment. Understanding my point there. Earlier it has confused, boss. Same object, na? Now there is no need of taking 3 sessions also. Now there is no need of taking 3 sessions. We can manage with a single session. We can happily manage with what? Single session. Okay, let me do that experiment also. Session 1, session 1. We can happily manage with a single session. Okay. Commit over. Now once again run the application. Oh, transaction already associated with managed connection. Okay, fine. Transaction is associated with already managed connection. So it is not allowing to start. Fine, that's not an issue. We'll take these different sessions only. Yes. Here we will go for, take 3 different sessions only. Session 2, session 3, Okay, boss. Right. Mm. Now you observe multi-threaded environment generators. Multi-threaded environment generators. Yes, it is happily inserting the value. Check it out. 3 run methods, 11, 12. Here 12 also came. You come here, say refresh. Okay. Happily it is what? Thinking about inserting the values. Come on. I think somewhere. Session 2. Yeah, session 2 is mistake. Line number 44 mistake. Yeah, now you observe freshly. Experiment this. Happily inserted. Now, after that, all the 3 sessions will be closed happily. And we are able to get what? 13, 14, 12. We are able to get them or not there. Come on, come on. In multiple threads environment. Sir, I feel these threads are starting one after another. I feel these threads are starting one after another. No, you cannot say like that. You cannot say like that. You cannot say these threads are starting one after another. No, no, no. So 1 minute, what I do is the threads are starting simultaneously only. Thread dot set name T1. T dot set name T2. T dot set name T3. And I will try to print. I'll try to print the name of the threads. I'll try to print the name of the threads. Thread dot current thread dot get name. Thread dot current thread dot get name. Okay. Thread dot current thread dot get name. Okay, boss. Set name twice. No, here T1. Okay, T1. Here T2. Here T3. Fine. You are right. Fine, boss. Now you observe. Now you observe. All the 3 threads are not started in the order we want. They are started in a different order. Okay, T1, T3, T2. That means threads are started. Come on, yaar. Come on, come on. These 3 threads are started as you want, or they are started simultaneously. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. They are started simultaneously or not there. They are started simultaneously. Agree with me. See T1, T2, T3. But what in what order they are started here? In a different order they started. Got it? In a different order started. But still, I'm able to get the numbers. I'm able to get the numbers properly or not there. Increment generator is giving the identity values nicely or not. Increment generator is giving the numbers nicely or not. So that means increment generator is suitable in multi-threaded environment or not. Diagrammatically we discussed other day. I hope you remembered other day's discussion. Today I have shown what? Today I have shown that one practical part. So indicating increment generator is suitable in multiple okay. Array same object or different object that does not matter, Babu. Fine. Same generator or not. That is what I discussed. Same generator or not. Maybe I have taken same object because right now whatever object you give, it is taking that object. That's not a issue now. That is not a issue now. Fine. Okay. Fine. Everyone understood my point? For technicality, we have taken same object there. Okay, but here you observe the setup. Here you observe the setup. Okay, see boss, I have initialized my thread with session object and prod object. Okay, anyhow, all these sessions are created from session factory only. All these sessions are created from what? Same session object. Are you getting my point there or not? Mm. Okay, boss. Mm. That means same generator. All of them are going to use same generator because all the three sessions are created from same session factory. Same session factory means they are going to work with what? Same generator. Okay, how many time increment generator object is created? One time. How many time it will get the max value? One time. How many times it gets the max value? One time. So session dot save, first time max value plus one is used. Second time session dot save, previous value plus one is used. Okay, and one more time session dot save, one more time session dot save, one more time previous value plus one time is used. Understanding my point there or not there? Okay, fine. Sir, there is no transaction management here. If first thread fails to insert the value, what happens to second thread? Nothing will happen. A second thread will try to do their activity, no problem. If at all you have done exception handling properly. Someone asked me, why you are calling this set method? Are to give the feeling, or to give the feeling all the three threads are not running in the order we start, they are running simultaneously. I'm just giving name to the thread. Recollect your multi-threading basics. Recollect your multi-threading basics. Are you understanding my point? Okay, fine. Right. Okay, now listen. Someone asked me, if thread 1 fails, what happens? If you do proper exception handling, remaining threads do their work here. Suppose thread 1 failed. I have given more than column size. Let's see what happens. Okay. Value is too large. Value is too large. First one generated, second one generated, third one generated. But first one got the exception. Okay. Let's see now what actually happens. Refresh. Okay. 17, 18, 19 has come. 18, 19 has come and 21 has not come. Did you notice it? Instead of 3 records, it has inserted what? 2 records only. Instead of 3 records, it has inserted 2 records only. Cherry Brahma, I hope you got your question. Okay, boss. I think you understood how it is suitable for multi-threaded environment. Okay, now listen. Three threads, three threads, three threads started. 3 times run method executes simultaneously. 3 times run method executes simultaneously. Tell me now what happens. Session dot save p. Already generator has got max value plus 1. What is the max value right now? 19. Okay, 19 plus 1 is given to first thread. 19 plus 1 is given to first thread, and that means first request. Next session dot save to a second time. What is this? 20 plus 1, previous value plus 1 is given to second thread. Okay, next third thread. Previous session dot save p. What is this? Previous value plus 1. 21 plus 1 is given to third thread. That's it. Is given to third thread. Only one object and execute. Only one object and execute. Brevesh, no, listen here. If you give, see, earlier also we tested, boss. Okay. If we give same object, it will override the data. Na? That's why we are not able to feel it. We are not able to feel it because it is overrides the data. That's why. Okay, fine, boss. Now let's go for clustered environment. Increment generator. See, everyone don't know this one theoretically and practically, but I want my students to highlight these points about this increment generator in the interview a lot. Increment generator is suitable in what? Multi-threaded environment, not suitable in clustered environment, because everyone studies remaining points in a regular manner. But if you don't talk about generator as per real-time perspective, why they should give job to you when others also know the point, you also know the point. Understanding my point there? Fine. Okay, boss. No, it is not. See, problem is not with product object, Ra Babu. Problem is with overriding of the data. Overriding of the data. That's why I have taken three different product objects. Hmm. Fine. Now let's go for increment generator is suitable for is not suitable in clustered environment. So tell me, Gmail website is developed having one server application, multiple parallel server applications. One server application or multiple parallel server applications. Guys, respond. Multiple parallel server application. All these parallel server application will interact with single database software or multiple database softwares. Will interact with the same database software or different database software. Think logically, they need to interact with a single database software only. Why? Data should be same for all the server applications, na? Data should be same for all the server application. Data should not be different in different environments, right, boss? Think logically. Yeah, database is always centralized. Yeah, what is cluster? What is cluster? Running 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 same application by keeping in multiple places is called cluster environment. Running same application by keeping in multiple places is called cluster environment. All famous websites related server applications will be placed in come on. Sir, is there any guarantee PK value should have a order? No, there is no guarantee PK. First of all, tell me, Cherry Brahma, first of all, tell me PK value. Is there any rule PK value, PK column should maintain the order? Then why are you expecting order? First think basics, boss. Fine. Increment generator is not suitable in what? Clustered environment. Okay, let me explain what is the cluster. Okay. Running the same application from different places parallelly. Running the same application from different places parallelly. to achieve load balance. To achieve load balance. Understanding my point there? Yes. Okay, to achieve load balance. Shashibhushan Jha, they will go for backup databases, but they won't maintain parallel databases. First, listen. Okay, boss. Now let us think that this is my application server 1. This is called application server 2. This is my application server 3. This is my application server 3. Okay. So it is having one application. This is having our application 1. Application 1. It is having application 1. Same application, boss. It is having application 1. It is having application 1. Same application 1. Come on, guys. Application 1, application 1, application 1. Yes, all of them are talking to same database software. All of them are talking to same database software. Okay. Load balance means balancing the load. Samreen, distributing the load, balancing the load. Come on, guys. Load balance is English meaning only. Distributing the load. Distributing the load. Come on. Instead of giving all the requests to same application, different requests will go to different copies of same application. Load is distributed or not there. What's happening, guys? Completed engineering or studying 10th class? Balance in the word only meaning is there, na? Load balancing, load balance. Come on. Suppose if same copy is not there, this is called cluster environment, boss. This kind of environment is called cluster. This kind of environment is called cluster. Come on. Cluster environment. Cluster. Listen. Generally, in our regular life, also, we use the word cluster. SEZ is having multiple software companies. So we can say it's a cluster of software companies, right? Cluster, same. So same type of things will be there in that place. That is called cluster. That is called cluster. Got it? Hmm. Okay. Stack of same applications. Stack of same application is called cluster. Okay. Now listen. Let us assume this is having Hibernate. This is using Hibernate. Yeah, one same copy, na? Everywhere Hibernate will be used. Everywhere Hibernate will be used. Okay. Now listen carefully. 3 requests came to these 3 applications simultaneously. 3 requests came to these 3 applications simultaneously. Okay, fine. Request 1 came. Request one came to application one, which is there in what? This is, let us assume this is the New York City. This is in New York City. This is in what? Singapore. Let us assume this is there in what? Dubai. This is there in what? Dubai. Yes. Request one has come to application one, which is there in application server. Application server. Okay. What it has done? Okay. Application generator is there. It is having its own generator. It has talked to the database, got the max value, got the max value. Okay. Got the max value. So how much max value it has got? 20. It has got the PID, P name, price, quantity, whatever it is. PID, P name, price, quantity, whatever it is. Okay. How much it has got already? 20 is there. Chair is there. Okay. Price is 5,000. Quantity is quantity is 10. Max value 20 has come. Max value 20 has come. Okay, when it is before it calls a tx dot commit, before it calls a tx dot commit, application one has got request one. Application one has got request one, request two simultaneously. Application one has got request one simultaneously. Are you understanding my point there or not there? Okay, boss. It also hit the database. It also hit the database, got the max value. It also hit the database, got the max value. How much was max value? 20. Okay, same thing. Before it calls tx.commit method, it has got request 3. It has got request 3. Mhm. Tell me, boss. Tell me, boss. It is having its own session factory, here separate generator. It is having its own session factory, here separate generator object. It is having its own session factory, here separate generator object. So that's why, come on, it will hit the database. It also gets the max value. 20. Okay, boss. Now, let us assume first one is calling tx.commit method. So when first one is calling tx.commit method, what is the value it will try to insert here? 21. What is the value trying to insert here? 21. When second one is trying to insert the value, max value plus 1. Already max value is what? 20. What's the value it will try to insert here? 21. Okay, when third one is trying to insert the value, what's the max value? 21. Why? Why? Everyone is having its own generator. Everyone is having generator. Come on. Not 22. Worst fellow. Satya Britwal. It is 21 only. Why 21? Because already they have got the max value. Come on, guys. Already they have got the max value to their respective generator. Okay. To their respective generator, when they are trying to insert, they will try to insert max value plus 1. So there is a possibility of all trying to insert same identity value or not. Sir, it's looking like multi-threaded. No. Multi-threaded on same application. This is multiple threads on same copy of multiple application. Okay, multiple copies of same application. It will have its own session factory. It will have its own session factory. It will have its own session factory. Come on, guys. I hope you are able to feel it. All of them are talking to same database software, right? Okay. Its generator gets max value. Its generator gets max value. Its generator gets max value. Come on here. And because right now three generator objects are there, so all of them are getting same max value. So when they are trying to insert the record max value plus 1, so then there is a possibility of getting problem or not. Okay, first application server record will be inserted when second and third server applications are trying to insert the record. Come on. Okay, insert the record, then you will get what? Exception. Then you will get what? Exception. After listening Sai Kiran entire drama, you are listening all three applications are same, Ana. Worst fellow. What is this application one, application one, application one? All three applications are not same. Keep mind in the classroom, ra. Worst fellow Sai Kiran. I don't know why people keeps the mind here and there, yeah. After listening entire story, now they are saying all three applications are same, sir. Are all three applications are same, ra babu. Stack of same application. Only the thing is applications are kept in three different servers of three different locations for continuity of the business. If one server is down, at least other servers will be active, or to reduce the burden on one server. Deadlock situation, why they will come? Deadlock situation will not come. First server will insert the 21 record. Second, third server we will get what? Unique constraint exception. What exception? Unique constraint exception. That means increment generator is suitable in what? Clustered environment or not? Increment generator is suitable in clustered environment or not? Not suitable. Why, sir? Why, sir? It is also looking like multi-threaded, na? Earlier, multiple threads on the same application. Right now, multiple threads on multiple copies of same application. That's why it is having its own session factory and generator object. It is having its own session factory and generator object. It is having its own session factory and generator object. So it is getting separate max value, separate max value, separate max value. If all three things are getting max value simultaneously at the same moment, then problem will come. Then problem will come. But in previous case, what happened? All three threads are acting on same session factory object of single application. Same session factory object of single application. Right now, all three threads are acting on, okay, three different session factory objects of same application. So that's why difference is there. That's why difference is there. I hope you are feeling it or not. Okay. Sir, how you prove this one practically? How you prove this one practically? This is fine. Okay. Okay, boss. This is going to be wrong. This is going to be wrong. Fine, boss. This is going to be wrong. Now, concentrate. No, not required. Same copy of WebLogic also can be there. WebLogic on three different machines also okay. Fine. Don't think that three servers means three different servers are required. WebLogic 1, WebLogic 2, WebLogic 3. Tomcat 1, Tomcat 2, Tomcat 3. That is also fine. Okay. Fine. There's no need of using three different servers. Okay, boss. Okay, but I don't want to take any web setup, but I want to show this one practically. Yes, how you run it. Okay, how you run it. How to work. Ramesh Kande, you attend Serlet classes. There you will get to know what is WebLogic. Fine. You have to attend advanced Java, then you will understand servers. So right now I am not taking any servers here. Without taking servers, okay, without taking servers, I have to prove this one. I have to prove this one. So what I do is I remove this multi-threaded environment setup, close it, close it. So I will take another package. This is very easy. Com dot nt dot cluster test. Okay, cluster test. Cluster test. Okay. So here is our cluster test. Where is another package? Yes. Okay. Generator test dot Java. Copy this. Say paste. Pasted. Generator test dot Java. Fine. Generator test dot Java. Same prod table. Nothing I have taken. Object saved, object not saved, all this stuff. Okay. Object saved and object is not saved. So what I do is after calling session dot save method, after calling session dot save method, only one time I will call here, only one time. Prod one is not required. Fine. After calling session dot save method, before calling says tx dot commit method. Okay, I will go for thread dot sleep. Thread dot sleep 30,000 seconds. Thread dot sleep 30,000 seconds. Thread dot sleep 30,000 seconds. To catch and handle this exception, exception E. Exception E. E dot print stack trace. Fine. This is my first application, boss. Come on. This is my first application. I will take it, save as generator test 1. Generator test 1. This is going to be my second application. This is going to be my second application. Are you getting my point there? Okay. Fine. File save as generator test 3. And here no thread dot sleep. Third one is not having any thread dot sleep. This is going to be my third application in the third server. Come on, come on. The way I'm creating the setup. I don't have servers, I don't have cluster, but still I'm trying to give the same feeling. Now tell me, I'm running 3 different applications. 3 different application mean 3 different session factory objects will be created or not. Come on, guys. 3 different session factory object, 3 different increment generator objects, but all of them are talking to same database or different database. Same database. So indirectly clustered environment is created or not. Indirectly clustered environment is created or not. Come on, guys. When there is a thought, there will be implementation. Fine, I don't have servers and all this stuff, but I'm still trying to create this thing. I'm still trying to create the thing. Now listen carefully. Generator test 2. Now listen carefully. Generator test.java. Run this one. Run this one. Run as a Java application. Let me keep all the 3 things open. Let me keep all the 3 things open. Generator test. Run as Java. 1 minute. What's the last highest value? Last highest value is how much here? 19. Okay, cool. Last highest value is 19. Fine. Run as a Java application. First one. Ready. It is in sleep mode. Generator test 2. Run as a Java application. It is in sleep mode. It also got 20. Okay. Now run as a Java application. Run as a Java application. It has got 20 and inserted. It has got 20 and inserted. 20 and inserted. Now just wait. Just wait. You just wait the windows. You just wait in the windows. What is this application? Generator test. Generator test. Unique constraint exception has come. Total two things are there. Generator test. Unique constraint exception has come because it has got identity value 20, which is already. Test 1. Test 1. Tell me here. It also got what? Unique constraint exception. What construction here? Unique constraint exception, because it also got 20 and trying to insert the 20. Everyone enjoyed my point there or not there? So that means, do you think it is suitable in clustered environment, boss? Do you think it is suitable in clustered environment? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. I don't have application server and all this stuff, but still I have practically proved it or not. By running same application simultaneously, you got the clarity or not? One more time on public demand. Concentrate. Concentrate. Generator test. Generator test. 21. Test 1. Before that 30 seconds only. 21. Same 21. Test 2 is intelligent. No thread dot sleep. It has got 21 and inserted. 21 is inserted on the name of test 2. Okay, now you observe. Now you observe total how many applications are there. Okay, these are previous one, leave it. These are previous one, leave it. Generator test 1. Exception came. Unique constraint has come. Next one. Exception came here also. Unique constraint. Unique constraint. Test 1, unique constraint. Are you able to feel it or not? Are you able to feel it or not there? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Understanding my point there or not there? So it is having its own increment generator. It is having its own increment generator. It is having its own increment generator. Because all are what? Same application, different copies. So it will have its own session factory. It will have its own session factory. It will have its own session factory. So that's why all of them are getting what? Okay. Sir, summary unique constraint is not a problem, Ra Babu. You have no solution for this. If you have a clustered environment, don't use increment generator. Don't be dumb fellow. Okay. Mr. Dumb fellow. Unique constraint is not a problem. Unique constraint is not a problem. Okay. I just want to prove it. Yes. You felt it practically. I hope you never forget this experiment for lifetime. It is having its own increment generator. People are not showing any maturity. Sir, how to solve this problem? No, it is not a problem. This is the limitation. There is no solution for this problem. Great fellows here. It is having its own increment generator object. It is having its own increment generator object. People are asking me how to solve this unique constraint problem, sir. Array, it is not a problem. It is the limitation of this one. There's the limitation of this increment generator. There is no solution for this. Come to hand classes with the fundamentals, ra Babu. Okay, boss. Increment generator object. Increment generator object. Here also increment generator object. Increment generator object. Increment generator object. Fine. Okay. 20. Here is my word. 20. Here is my 20. Cool. So all of them max value that it is not suitable. Fine. Okay. See, I'm talking about increment generator. It is not suitable in multi-threaded. It is suitable in multi-threaded environment and not suitable in what? Clustered environment. What environment? Clustered environment. I hope you understood what is clustered environment. I hope you got the clarity there or not there. Fine. Think about banking application which are having multiple copies. Right. Sir, don't use this generator, sir. Use some other generator. There is another generator called identity. Arey, why are you sticking? There are 14 generators, ra Babu. Don't use this generator. Someone says, don't take primary key. Yeah, jump into the drainage. Do you design table without taking primary key? Using other generators, we have to solve the problem. Great fellows here. Increment generator is having this limitation. Don't use this generator in the clustered environment. Use what? Some other generator in the clustered environment, like sequence is there, identity is there. You know why I'm talking this much? Entire Amirpet. Entire Amirpet, you say increment is great. But let me say that increment is not great in real time. In Amirpet only increment is popular. Okay, in real time other generators are popular. Are you understanding my point? Okay. Some people are saying that don't take PK column. That is a worst solution. That's a worst solution. Can we design table without PK columns? That is the worst designing of database. Think about other generators. Okay, since we are excited that much, not use. So as my student, I don't want to see people saying that I used increment generator very popular in the industry. No. Okay. No, that is not at all correct. Not at all correct. I want to see my student saying that I have used other things. So note here. Okay. Don't use increment generator in real projects. Take the support of in real projects, especially in clustered environment. Take the support of identity or sequence generators which works nicely in clustered environment. What environment here? Clustered environment, which works nicely in clustered environment. Are you understanding my point there? Fine. Okay, boss. Right. I think with this we completed increment generator. Shall we go to next generator, boss? Next generator. Okay. How to do this practicals? Run the same client application. Same client application for multiple times simultaneously. Multiple times simultaneously. Okay, multiple times simultaneously to feel the problem in clustered environment. Clustered environment. Cluster environment. To feel the problem in cluster environment. Fine, boss. Next generator is identity generator. Identity generator. This is our next generator. Total 12 plus generators are there. So now I am taking next generator, identity generator. Right. Identity. Identity. Right only, na boss. Identity. Fine, boss. Listen. Generates the ID values of type int or long or short by using identity columns identity columns support given by underlying database softwares like MySQL. There are list of databases. Identity columns are not there in all databases. In Oracle, we don't have identity columns. Other than Oracle, we have identity columns. Are you understanding my going to? Yes. I'm going to teach all the generators, mister. Okay. Fine. Deepak Kumar, concentrate, Ra Babu. Why do you miss the classes? Why do you get this kind of stupid questions? What is this, yaar? Attend classes. Other day I said 18 generators we are going to cover. And now this question, this boy asked me a question. Are you going to teach all generators, sir? Great fellows. Hibernate docs. Hibernate docs 3.x. Hibernate docs 3.x. Fine. Okay, boss. Sahimat Muhammad Raja, first of all, tell me, generators are related to insertion of the record or other options. Then why are you bringing Gmail into picture? Day to day, our knowledge is increasing or decreasing? Huh? Where is how it is related to indexing? Generators are related to what here? Insertion of the record. Do you know how Gmail is inserting record? Do you think how Gmail is taking username as primary key? No, na. Then when you don't know, why are you shouting like this? Worst fellow. I have just taken that one example. I have not taken, I have, for explaining clustering, I said. What is clustering? I said. Try to you. Fine here. Increment generator. Increment generator. Hibernate reference docs. Hibernate reference docs. I'm just looking for 3.2 API documentation. I'm not looking for API documentation. Wait. 3.3. Yeah, listen, these are the databases here. Supports identity column DB2, MySQL, Sybase, Hypersonic SQL. Hypersonic SQL. But observe, in this list, Oracle is not there. In this list, Oracle is not there. Did you notice it? In this list, Oracle is not there. Come on. In this list, Oracle is there or not there? Come on. MySQL, DB2, MS SQL Server, Sybase, Hypersonic SQL, and what? Etc. Okay. Fine. This generator can be used only in the database software. Only in the database software that supports identity columns. That supports identity column. The column whose value will come based on previous formula. What value? Value plus one formula, whose value will come based on previous value plus one formula. Understanding my point there? The column whose value will come based on previous value plus one formula. Okay, when we insert values to other columns. When we insert values to other columns. Understanding my point there? Yes. When we insert values to other column, this generator, okay, does not work in Oracle, PostgreSQL database software. PostgreSQL database softwares. Are you understanding my point there? The column whose value comes based on previous value plus one formula, when we insert values to other columns of the DB table. This generator does not work in Oracle PostgreSQL database software. Are you understanding my statement there or not there? Because as they don't support identity columns. As they don't support identity columns. Come on. I hope you got a clarity. Identity generator. Okay, boss. Note. In MySQL database software, the auto increment constraint makes the column as identity column. Makes the column as identity column. But you have to use what constraint here? Okay, boss. Right. Next. Okay, next. It is database generated identity value. Database generated identity value. This generator makes database software to generate the ID value. Yes. It is suitable for multi-threaded environment and clustered environment. It is suitable for multi-threaded only database always gives previous value plus one. There is no question of application getting same value for multiple times. Think about cluster application, three applications contacted database. So a database always gives previous value plus one. Database always gives previous value plus means there is no question of getting same value to the application, whether it is the same application or a different application, clustered environment, multi-threaded environment. Whenever you ask for value, it will give new value. How? Based on which formula? Previous value plus one formula. Come on. Previous value plus one formula. Okay, sir. How to make column as what? Identity column in MySQL. I cannot show this one in what? Oracle. I can show only in what? MySQL. For that purpose, let me launch MySQL Workbench. For that purpose, let me launch MySQL Workbench. MySQL Workbench. Let me launch what? MySQL Workbench. Yes. Where is MySQL here? Yes. Connection to. Yes, boss. Here we are going to have what? This one. Tables are there. Okay, I'm going to not. What is our logical database? MySQL is not created on this one. Yes, created 914. Tables are there. Product is there. Select the rows. Now you set the values table. product 19. Click on it. Apply it. Apply. Error has come. Right now, what has come? Error has come. Why? I have not made PID as what? Identity column. How to make PID as identity column? How to make PID as identity column? So I have to open the properties, boss. Open the settings of product table. Yes, here there is a AI. AI is there. Auto increment constraint is there. There na apply. 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 Finish. Apply. Apply. Finish. Got it? Apply. Apply. Finish. Understanding my statement there or not there? Super boss. Now focus. Now focus. Go to MySQL. View data. Yes. Now I will write table. I am not putting value in PID. I'm just putting value here. Okay, some 10. Say apply, say apply, say finish. 2 has come automatically or not? 2 has come automatically or not? Come on, guys. 2 has come automatically. So now I deleted this 2. Delete row, apply, apply, finish. Okay, now tell me so far 10. Now tell me here. Tell me here. When I click on apply, come on here. Tell me what happens. When you click on apply, 3 will come or 2 will come. 3 will come or 2 will come. Previous value plus 1. It is not max value plus 1. It is previous value plus 1. It is previous value plus 1. It will give what? 3 only. It will not give 2. 2 gone means gone, forever gone. It is not max value plus 1. It is what? Previous value plus 1. It is what? Previous value plus 1. Are you getting my point there or not? Okay. Next. TV. Some number. Okay. It will internally remember, boss. Table. MySQL internally remembers it. For previous value plus 1. It is not max value plus 1. It is what? Previous value plus 1. Okay, now come to this. Now come to this. In Oracle, it will not work. It will work only in what? MySQL database software. Hibernate.cfz.xml. Okay, let's start working with what? MySQL setup. Let's start working with MySQL setup. Comment them, copy them, say paste. Property name JDBC : MySQL : tell me NTHB 914DB. What is the username? Root. What is the password? Root. What is the username? Root. What is the password? Root. That's it. This is the URL. Username is root. Password is root. Everyone got the clarity there or not there? Super. Generator test.java. Okay, I don't touch that. Close off them. Go to normal test program. Okay. Now go to mapping file. Where is mapping file now? Entity. Sir Brevesh Valley, if you install If you install MySQL, you have to, during installation, you have to select username, password. Please, yeah, we already worked with what? MySQL. Don't ask me how username, password is root and root. If you work with MySQL, you will be knowing it. Okay, fine. So driver class name is optional nowadays. Okay, identity. What is this? Identity. Identity generator. But column, table PK column should have a increment constraint. Fine. So no problem. You will try to take only one object. That's nice. Generated ID value is this. Transaction object class name is not important. Yes. Save it. Generator test. Enter key. No suitable driver found. No suitable driver found. NTHB 412. I did not add JARSA. Build.gradle. MySQL related jar is not added, it seems. Okay, no problem. We will try to add MySQL related jar now. mvnrepository.com. mvnrepository.com. Tell me. Connector J. Connector J jar. Latest is 8.0 point something. Okay. Say paste. Here is what? Implementation. Implementation. Okay. Generator test.java. Still it is saying no suitable driver found. Why so? I will tell. Mistake is mine. No. Gradle. Dialect also I have to change. Dialect also I have to change, Tell me. org dot hibernate dot. Okay, MySQL 5 dialect, right? Only, Fine. Okay, let me say Gradle refresh once. Let me say Gradle refresh once, because it has to download the jar file. Seriously, literally, it has to download the jar file.